I follow him. So welcome to Brussels Airport, the heart of Europe. It's so busy here, the airport, in the heart of Europe. So my flight is at 12:20 to Curacao via Punta Cana. Now it's gone again. So the plane will first fly to Punta Cana and then final destination is Curacao. And here's the entrance of the airport. If you are sick, you can go here. Departure 3. This is my hand luggage here. I have one suitcase included and my backpack. I'm only traveling with hand luggage. That was included. The ticket was only 440 euros for the return ticket. So now we are here. I'm the first time in this airport. And I can go directly to the security. I don't need to drop my bag because I take that inside the cabin. So where is here there's the gates A, B and T. Oh, we will see soon something very sad. Here's something very horrible. In memory of the victims of the terrorist attacks of Tuesday, 22nd March 2016. That was an absolute nightmare. After that, I never drove again to Belgium, and then I just started a few days ago. Last week I was here. That was very terrible. That was here. My God. You can check that. You can check that. I cannot talk about it here. So there's information, and now I have forgotten which gate I have to go to. Here you can also buy Samsonite suitcases. I have also a Samsonite. Here. Bags, luggage. Yeah, 219, 239. I have here such a 55 centimeter, like this here. But I paid only 60 euros because I bought that in the wholesale store. I have a 220 euro suitcase. I paid only 60 for it. So, what he said. B. Alright. Gate B. And there you can charge your phone. For 3 euros you can charge your phone. Then I would recommend go to a bar, drink something and ask them if they can charge it. Ach, there is a flight to Nairobi here, I think. I saw before there is a flight to Nairobi. I wanted to fly last night to Nairobi. I didn't get a visa because I couldn't pay it because the servers were down from the Kenyan government. I will make a separate video about it. I was so pissed, that's why I'm flying now to the Dominican Republic. Because they couldn't issue a visa. I had so many visas already from Kenya and nothing was working. That's why I'm here. Normally I would have flown directly now from Brussels or from Frankfurt to Nairobi or to Mombasa. Now I fly to the other side of the planet. There's I need to take out now my boarding card. I printed that already. I printed my boarding card at home. We'll just go through it. You go first? What? Alright, it was good. I have to finish my drink now here. It was very good. From the bus station to here, but it was 2 minutes walk. I got out of my taxi from the parking at the bus stop down, and then 2 minutes up, and then through this check-in thing here, and then now I have to go to the security control and then can go to the gate. Great, that's good. No, I'm happy. I was so pissed. I wanted to fly to Kenya and they could not give me a visa because I could not pay it. All servers were down from the payment company there or whatever. It was a disaster. So now we made it through the security control, and here's the whatever you call that here. And here's the airport, the rollway or whatever. What is that? The field, huh? The field of planes. So now I'm through the security control, and there's a plane from Etihad Airways, Brussels Airlines, then this this European airline there, then British Airways, and this one here, I don't know what it is. It looks like from Lebanon, with this tree there. Then Finnair again. Yeah, now I can go to my gate B, and that was here is in this direction. Yeah, we have already a delay of 15 minutes. Curacao via Punta Cana. And now I have no more drink because I had to finish it, and now I need a drink first. Before I can get my drink, I have to pass the passport control here. Da, 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 da. 30 minutes later. There was such a discussion, there was such a drama with all these people there. And when I was finally at the police officer, that took 10 seconds. And there were also discussions. There were some people said to the others, "Are you European?" And then they said, "Yes, I am. I'm Belgium." They were from some North African countries, but and then someone asked, "Are you European?" If you have the European nation citizenship, then what's the problem? No? The same like with this guy who crashed in the Air India flight. And they all were saying, is that really a British guy? But he had a British passport. So now I must buy some perfume here. Or test some perfume. Where's the man section? Where's the man store section? Hello, bonjour. Where do you have the
Jamalan?
no for men?
For men,
For parfum pour homme.
if you want something.
You have something for like 20 euros, or what is the cheapest? So the promotions are here. This looks also like a promotion shop here. So now I found what I wanted. This here is very good from Paco Rabanne. That had cost before always 20 euros before the pandemic, and now it's 30. But I take that. Okay. I always forget here. My flight, they say relax. That is that also. I heard that already several times. I should relax. So the gate info is at 11:20 in 1 minute. Yeah, I was already rushing out, but now I can go find a toilet. Here they have nice delicatesses, but they will all melt. All this foie gras and stuff, that will all be melting in Punta Cana. So where is the toilet? Ah, there. Where's the toilet? There's also Burger King. But it's a small airport, it's nice, but the security took very long because there was a lot of confusion. Here I can also show my skills. So, you're welcome. Now we are here, the roll field. There's a Thai Airways plane. I could also have flown to Bangkok because that's also nice, but because I could not fly to Kenya. But now I'm happy to go to Punta Cana. Yeah. So. Before I took a picture of the girls here, of the stewardesses, not girls, of the stewardesses from Singapore Airlines. I will insert that now here. So I still have to go to B37, and that is probably at the end of the world. It is from B4 to B40, and I'm 37. But I will not film that completely. But it's a nice small airport, I can say. There's no stress. Oh, I completely forgot I had no coffee yet today. There was no time. Maybe I get one here. And there's the plane to Singapore. The coffee shop was closed, and I go somewhere else. So now we can leave. Everything is fine. When I was there, when they were checking my boarding card, and the lady said I have to go back to the computer at the beginning, at the entrance area, the beginning of the entrance area, and check something. But it is also working now. It is all working now. All right. I think this is the Dreamliner. The Dreamliner like in India. Have a nice flight, thank you. So now it is still cold. When I leave the plane later, it will be so hot. The Dreamliner in India was a nightmare liner. So this is here the seat 16F in this Dreamliner here, and they have one water for free here. I don't know, I think they have all drinks for free and all this other stuff here, all these other magazines. Okay, this is still free here, that would be nice, I could sleep here. This is here the nightmare liner from India. I should have booked 11A.
We zijn de laatste paar keer finaliseren en zo
aardige mensen.
boven Punta Cana Dominican.
On today's flight, we offer the possibility to upgrade your seat to deluxe. For details and prices, please contact the crew. Have a real
So this is the toilet here of this Dreamliner. Good. Yeah, I changed the time already now in the Dominican Republic. It's 7:30 in the morning, and we will be landing at 3:30 in the afternoon. So it's still a long flight. I will check out now the entertainment system. So the meal just arrived, and I booked the ticket here yesterday afternoon, so I couldn't order a special meal, and it's here. I got randomly now chicken teriyaki. It's rice. Let's have a look. It is chicken teriyaki here, and I order now only special meals, but that was too late. You need, if you want special meal, you need to order that 24 hours in advance. But I just bought yesterday afternoon this ticket here, and there are the drinks coming. All the non-alcoholic drinks are included. We have this chicken teriyaki and crackers, panna cotta, and the salad, and the soft roll. All right, bon appetit. They said on the speaker, don't film here the staff and don't film other passengers. And this is now after this meal situation, and that are the seats with extra leg room here. Normally you must pay extra for that, but here I got them for free randomly. That is not bad. So I can only recommend it. I've loved it. The banana is my banana. I mean, that was my banana. I brought it from Germany. That is probably from the Dominican Republic. And, yeah. All right. So now it is already 2 o'clock. We are flying already like 7 hours, and that is here that is the lunch, or the lunch. That is a cake, and there are 2 bread and a cake. I eat normally only gluten-free, and I forgot because I bought my ticket so just yesterday afternoon. So I don't have a special meal now, and I cannot eat that. So if you want, you can have that here. And there the drinks are coming. In Europe it is now, I think, 8 o'clock, but I think now only in the Dominican time. I changed the time directly after start, or when I entered the plane. When I entered the plane, all right. People who continue to Curacao, they disembark first, then they get a ticket, and then after that these passengers have disembarked, then other people like us who stay in Punta Cana can disembark. This plane continues after a short break then to Curacao. They are all going to Curacao here. So, bienvenido en la República Dominicana. Bienvenido Punta Cana. Oh, this is some temperature here, my God. Dios Padre, that is a different weather here. Vamos a la playa. Vamos a la inmigración. Okay. You had this music in the bus. Ah, that was our Dreamliner. This here was our Dreamliner. And next to it is Discovery Airlines from Frankfurt. His flight costs 800 euro and my flight 400 for the return ticket. This here is 800 and the other one is 400. There's the airport building. They look like in Kenya, like the hotels in Kenya at the beach. Oh, very beautiful airport. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, this is very good. Oh, there are many people. So it remembers me very much of Marrakesh here. Marrakesh in summer. Like 1 kilometer of people. But I will stop filming that now here, and then film again when I'm through this here. Through this Marrakesh looking like chaos here. It is a beautiful arrivals hall here, and I must now go straight to my driver because I have no luggage, and I must also go change some cash somewhere, but I don't know where. But I first of all need a toilet. There's a toilet. That's for the women. Yeah, so you come from here, then here's directly a bar where you can drink if you want to drink. And here's a taxi counter, and I go directly out to my taxi now. And it's beautiful. It looks like in Kenya here with the roof here, or in Samui Airport. And there's also a shop here. I don't know how many. This one, €1. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are here after they scanned again the luggage, and I must find now here my driver. He's somewhere here. I must now have a look. If I find my name here. So here's this famous section where the people are waiting, and I must now check if I still have internet here. Yeah, the internet is still working here because I I asked several people and they couldn't tell me that. Alright. There's my company, I found it. Here we are. Here's all, welcome in all languages that you can ever imagine, and here are all the drivers waiting. And I contacted now my driver directly because he sent me a message before, and it costs only 11 euros here to my hotel now. I paid that already. So. And this is here the jet lag cafe that I thought could be a place for meeting, but there's no seating. Hola.
Yes, sir. How you doing? Good?
Yeah, good. Taxi. And here's the baños, the restrooms. If you're very pressed, then you can go here also. Yeah, good. Hola, ¿qué tal? Oui, sí. Todo bien. En la República Dominicana, todo bien.
What's good in there, okay?
Okay.
Alright. You do 6 Okay.
So here's another jet lag snack bar. There you can meet your friends when they are not too lazy and they want to come. When you have not so lazy friends, then you could make a date there in this jet lag bar. And if you don't have someone, then you just follow here the guy. I hope that is also the right guy. Here, this is inside this jet lag bar. I buy now one Monster, and they told me $4. Hola. Posso hier pagare in euro con essa o billeta? 5 billeta here. Quanto cuesta?
No, aquí una chica hasta ahora. Mire, bebé, venga a cogerlo.
I didn't know. I came over here for a drink. Those are good.
$4? O quanto cuesta? Ah, muchas gracias. Okay. So. So I check that later when I get back. At least now I have an ice cold energy drink from Monster. So, jetzt muss ich erstmal. So, dann sind muchos saludos. From the jet lag bar where you can meet your family or friends when they want to pick you up. There's also a toilet and then you can sit here. If you have someone who wants to pick you up, then I would recommend this place here. Alright, I go now back to my driver. My driver is waiting and I want to buy first something to drink. This is here the situation in front. Wieder aussah.
Hola, amigo.
Hola.
¿Qué es lo que hay contigo? Aló, ¿ponete can? Súbetela para arriba. Dale.
If you want to go with a motor concho, there in the distance there are motor conchos. I wanted originally only travel with my backpack and then go over there and take a motor concho to my hotel. And but now I have also a suitcase. That's why I'm waiting for a taxi. And here's nothing happening. I landed around 2.5 hours ago, and there's nothing happening. But at least I have my drink here. And that is the situation here. Nobody knows where's my driver. So I'm sitting now here, and my driver, there is a man here, and then he will tell me now what is with my taxi. Es mucho tráfico, 40 minutos.
A esta hora sí.
Oh. This is the Coco Bongo bar, and we are on the right way now to my hotel. Yeah.